but I think they're starting to wake up to that, which is why they're doing the Dead Space remake. When they saw what's the name of the goddamn game, man?
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Mass Effect. When they saw that remaster do so well, I don't no way it's gonna be an Avengers game. Not after Square Enix just Square Enix. All right. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Atreus. I'm coming at you live from the ATL, bringing you more pop culture news, entertainment, TV, movies, shows, and yeah. We got to talk about EA and Marvel after the drop. Let's get it. All right, team, go ahead and hit the like button, the red subscribe button. If you're enjoying the content, go down into the description. And then follow me on TikTok, Twitter, or Instagram, whichever one you prefer. And if you're feeling generous, go ahead and donate to my diversity and inclusion fund. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to improve the PC and the overall quality of the show. Let's get into it. All right. So Marvel and EA are signing a 3-game deal where they are going to be making, action adventure games for Marvel. And strangely, wait a minute. Strangely, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's EA, but EA has kind of been ducking low. You know what I'm saying? They've been on the low. They've been keeping their head down, trying to stay out of the news. You notice they don't talk too much no more. If they ain't got a game to announce, they ain't doing no interviews or none of that shit. EA has been kind of like trying to low key. Now remember, EA did come under new management. It was a new CEO who was trying to change the culture and stuff like that, but he had to deal with a lot of the baggage that was left over from the last regime. And so he was getting cooked. I ain't gonna lie. EA was getting cooked. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was just talking too much, doing too much. Madden is still trash. Garbage. Just straight garbage. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? They got a Star Wars game working for them. So anyway, let's go. Marvel has entered an agreement with the FIFA and Battlefield publisher EA to make at least 3 action-adventure video games based on Marvel Comics. As reported by Bloomberg, this deal will begin with the previously announced Iron Man game from EA Motive, with all 3 games coming to consoles and PC. Though details about what's coming after Iron Man are still thin, each game will feature its own original story set in the Marvel Universe. Perhaps known more for its sports or traditional games, EA is looking to increase its offerings with the Marvel deal. We have an intentional, deliberate strategy to have a balanced portfolio. Good. There will be Marvel fans who don't play other EA games. Good. It's unclear if the second and third game will be centered on the different Marvel characters like the Hulk or Thor, or if there'll be follow-ups to the Iron Man games. Similar to the Insomniac deal with Spider-Man, its spin-off Miles Morales, and upcoming sequel. Nothing about the release schedule or single versus multiplayer focus was mentioned either. Though we do know that EA Motive's Iron Man is a single-player action-adventure game, EA Motive is the developer behind the upcoming Dead Space remake, and has previously worked on the likes of Star Wars Squadrons and Star Wars Battlefront 2. But we'll just have to wait and see which other studios are involved in the remaining 2 projects. All right, so first of all, the fact that this is being made by EA, I understand a lot of y'all are like, oh no, it's EA. But listen, remember Anthem? Anthem was basically an Iron Man simulator by itself. Just take the code from that game and put it in Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck this up. And I have this strange feeling that EA is not going to fuck it up. I feel like they've had an epiphany up at EA, like, damn, let's just make good games. I think the games as a service era is over. Not saying that people aren't going to make games as a service, but I think this whole let's make everything a game as a service so we can just churn out money isn't working anymore. I don't think it ever worked, but I think they're starting to wake up to that, which is why they're doing the Dead Space remake. When they saw what with that why am I drawing a blank today? When they what's the name of the goddamn game, man?
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Mass Effect. When they saw that remaster do so well, and how many people, man, they was like, oh shit. And then, Resident Evil was doing their remakes. Oh shit, we gotta do our remakes. So that's why we're getting Dead Space. As far as what the other two, okay, hold on, I'll be right back. All right, as far as the other two games would be, we obviously don't know what they are, but we can damn sure speculate. So it's obviously not going to be a Spider-Man game. We know that. It's obviously not going to be a Wolverine game. We know that. And I don't. No way it's going to be an Avengers game. Not after Square Enix just. Square Enix. All right. After they just made that Avengers game, so I doubt we get another one of those. So who could they be doing? Hulk, Thor, like they say in the article, maybe. But what other characters? What about a Blade movie? We know we're getting a Black Panther game. Who's that was making the Black Panther game again? Wasn't that EA as well? I don't know. But we know we're getting a Black Panther game. Who else? What about a Hawkeye game? Would anybody play that? Nah, y'all wouldn't play that shit. Nah, that wouldn't work. I don't know. I would love to see a game revolving around the villains. I would love to play as Doctor Doom. What about a fighting game, right? Just a Marvel characters only fighting game. I would play the shit out of that. It'd be basically Marvel versus Capcom, but just Marvel. So, I don't know. We'll see. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later.